and welcome back to Share Our 6th Grade News. I'm Mahathi.
I'm Jenna.
I'm Cameron with a K.
And I'm Kevin with a C.
We have some lucky topics for you today.
Like a St. Patrick's Day dating show, that's a special edition.
A wrap-up about the winter sports and some band info.
And an interview with Mrs. Olson.
I think we should get started.
Great idea.
And now to Corbin with our Donald Trump skit.
Thank me. How's everybody doing? I know it's crazy I'm standing in front of you. Do you have any questions for me tonight?
Mike Pence, what's going on with your AOL emails?
Huh? Okay, next question.
When will the wall be going?
Hey, I love you! Let me touch your hair! I don't want to touch it so bad! Happens all the time. Hold on, I gotta tweet this.
I have a question.
Hold on, I'm tweeting. Okay, what's your question?
Oh, I forgot.
That's fine, I'm so great I can forgive you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, any questions?
Yeah, where do you get your toupees?
www.maketoupeesgreatagain.com. Okay, that's a wrap. Gotta tweet this whole thing. Help me!
That was hilarious.
Totally! Now we have a dating show with Emma.
Hello, and welcome to the new and improved Who is Your Soulmate? Today's episode will be called The Lucky Couple. As you can see, the girl isn't here today, but we do have 3 bachelors. We decided that we're going to split screen her in later on, and she will pick her favorite boy. So today we have Tucker. Hi. Gannon. Yo, yo, yo. And Corbin.
Hello!
Question 1. What is your favorite sport? So as you can see, we have our boys write down their answers previously.
We're boys.
Corbin, what was your answer?
Softball.
And why did you pick softball?
It's my favorite sport. Play it on the weekends.
Okay. Gannon, what did you pick?
I pick softball because the ball is soft.
Heck yeah, bro! Yeah.
And Tucker, what did you pick?
Football.
You seem
Normal
kind of
answer.
disappointed by your decision there.
I'm disappointed in you two. Shut up.
You're not my
Question
dad.
2.
I don't care.
What is your favorite Indiana college? Corbin, what was your answer?
Ball State University.
Gannon.
Can you
You're not gonna
guess
ask
it?
why?
It's Ball State.
Tucker, what did you pick?
You didn't even ask why.
IU.
What an idiot.
Okay. A normal college. Question 3. What is your favorite color? Tucker, what did you pick?
Blue.
Gannon.
Purple.
Pink.
Yeah.
I never said your name.
I don't care. I speak without being spoken to.
And last question, question 4. What is your favorite subject in school?
Sure enough with me.
Gannon.
Lunch.
Tucker, what did you pick?
Yeah.
I picked nuts.
And Corbin?
Math.
Oh.
And now, let's see what Jenna has to say about these boys. Hello, and welcome back to Who's Your Soulmate? Today, we have Jenna, our bachelorette. As you can see, we had our 3 boys from last time, and Jenna has picked her answers. Jenna, who did you pick?
Boy number 3.
This is okay.
Different than what you chose. Now, let's see who our other boys was. Our other boys were. Please stand up.
Softball is my main sport.
Alright, here are them. This was boy number 3. This was boy number 2.
We did this perfectly.
And this was boy number 1.
I'm done.
And that's all for this episode of...
Wait, I want to say my answers.
You can't say your answers.
I want to say my answer.
My answer.
As I was saying, that's all for this week's episode of Who's Your Soulmate.
What a lucky couple.
Oh, that was great. Now, let's see what Paige has to tell us about Be the Chemist.
In the You Be the Chemist
club, kids learned about many things including science. One of those things was the periodic table and another one was chemical reactions. You Be the Chemist took a qualifying test to figure out who will be going to regionals. Regionals has happened on February 25th. In the regional competition, there were 3 rounds where everyone competed. Then there were 2 rounds of intermediate where only 11 competed. Then there was the semifinal round where 4 competed for the 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place titles. Then the championship round where the top 2 would compete for 2nd place and 1st place. The winner of the You Be the Chemist was Olivia Close. The 2nd place was Emily DeWitt, and 3rd place was Alex Gibson. They will be going on to the state competition on April 29th. Congrats to you guys.
Great job, guys. We've got some real chemists at the school.
Now, let's see some info about winter sports and band with Tucker.
YMS has 4 bands. There's the 6th grade band, the 7th grade band, the 8th grade band, and the jazz band, which is only offered to 7th and 8th graders and 1 6th grader. All bands in YMS have had 2 concerts and plan to have at least 2 more. 6A and the 6th grade band will not travel for concert this year. The band director is a very nice man named Dan Miller. As you may know, this is his first year at Yorktown, and his main instrument is the trumpet, but can play anything you throw at him. Not literally, please don't throw instruments, it will probably hurt. Meanwhile, all bands have a concert coming up next week. The 7th and 8th graders will go to the competition the day after the concert. We wish all bands who go to the concert good luck, and good luck to all other bands at YMS who won't travel to the concert but have worked extremely hard.
Hello and welcome to Winter Sports Wrap-Up. Boys swimming, they won conference and were undefeated. Girls in swimming placed 2nd at conference and were only defeated by Pendleton Heights. Girls basketball, 6th grade girls won county, 7th got 3rd, and 8th were conference champs. Boys basketball, both 7th and 6th were county runner-ups, and 8th grade got 4th. Wrestling, Yorktown was 3rd county champion. That's all for Winter Sports Wrap-Up.
Great job this season.
Yeah, I think we did pretty great. Now, let's go see Mrs. Olson and Paige in the Teacher Spotlight.
Welcome back to Teacher Spotlight. Today we're going to be interviewing 6th, 7th, and 8th grade pre-algebra teacher, Mrs. Olson. She's a fantastic at math, so let's take a look at what she has to say. What are some things you teach or do in your classroom?
I teach pre-algebra to 6th, 7th, and 8th graders.
That's interesting. What is your favorite thing to teach?
My favorite thing to teach, I've taught algebra for the past 12 years, so really my favorite things to teach are some algebra concepts. I love solving equations of lines, graphing lines, finding slopes. So those are really the things that I enjoy teaching the most.
So we heard you grew up pretty far away from here. Can you tell us a bit about it?
I grew up in Omaha, Nebraska, which is about 10.5 hours away. Lived in Omaha until I was about 21, went to Omaha Benson High School. At 21, my husband and I moved to a smaller town in Nebraska called Sutton. There is where I ended up going to college. There was a Hastings College about 30 minutes away. So I went and got my bachelor's there. And then in 2004, we moved out to Indiana.
Very interesting. Do you like your job?
I love my job.
Thanks, Mrs. Olson. Let's see what we have next.
Miss Olson is great. I can't believe she's that good at math.
Let's see what people had to say about how they are dressing on St. Patrick's Day.
Oh gosh. Yeah, we're green hair.
So are you going to dress up for St. Patrick's Day?
Yes.
Are you going to wear a lot of green?
Yes. I'm dressing up on the other one.
Okay, thank you. So are you going to dress up for St. Patrick's Day?
I am.
And a lot of green?
Yep. Very much green.
What are you going to dress up for?
I'm not gonna do so.
Okay, so are you going to dress up for St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my girlfriend out too. We're gonna have a nice lunch and see the parade.
And to conclude our news show, our cheer for finishing I Step.
Let's go!